It's your boy Dion.
It's your girl Jazz.
And welcome back to another video where we help you find purpose, build wealth, and live happy. You feel me? It's 2024, babe. What's going on? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm in a really good headspace this year. I'm ready to just, stay focused and make some good things happen. What about you?
I feel good. I feel good as well. 2024 is definitely that year where we feel like we know what we want. Mm-hmm. Now go get it.
Right.
Plain and simple.
Right.
Know what you want, go get it. 2023 was a very, very tough year.
Hard year.
Yeah, it was a very, very tough year for us.
Yeah.
But through the grace of God, joy comes in the morning. It is a new year, and we are excited to be here, man. We're excited to start this year off right. We got a lot we want to share with you guys, and we want to help so many people. And I think with our past experiences, we're going on, 4 years here in Houston in February?
Right.
This month, actually, is February 3rd as we speak right now. So...
yeah, we moved in February 20th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, 4 years, babe. Man, time is flying, guys. Time is flying. All right, so today's video, we definitely wanted to talk to you about your purpose and finding your purpose.
So, we just want to spend this time in this video really just talking to you about just staying focused on your purpose or on your goals, right? Yeah. Whatever you are setting out to achieve for this year and just in your life, like whatever direction you're heading.
Facts.
How do we stay focused and stay encouraged and just like really stay in your lane?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And not get so distracted and pulled all over the place while you're trying to really go after something you really want. So I think that's the gist of it.
It's important to stay focused, guys. Like I said, 2024 is definitely not for me. For many people, you know what it is you need to do, and it's very important to make sure you do it. Okay, stay on purpose.
Right.
That's really the key. I think we're young parents figuring this thing out. A family of 5, and I think sometimes when people throw out purpose, we complicate it. We make it be this big. You have to be on purpose. You have to be doing something so extraordinary, so amazing. And you have to absolutely know exactly what you're here on earth to do. And the reality of it is, especially with the society we live in, that's tough. That's tough to find.
You're just not gonna.
Yeah.
When you say that.
Yeah.
Because purpose sounds so big.
It sounds so big.
It's like, oh my gosh, what have I been born here to do? But God only gives it to you in part. And,
Facts.
you got to have faith on your journey, and it's going to be a journey. It's not just, I know it won't all be all, and this is what I'm here for.
Right.
Some of you might have that and know that, and,
right.
and that's fine. That's part of your journey, too, is getting there.
Right.
But I don't know. When people say purpose, I think focus on the small things first that we know that God wants us to do is like be kind to people.
Yeah.
Practice just having a good attitude, waking up with a good mindset and good attitude, treating people right, treat your body right, yourself right, take care of yourself, take care of your people, your children, your husband, whoever. Like it starts on the small things.
Yeah, it does start on the small thing. I'm like just following off that habits, right? So I think if you really want to get close to have an idea what your purpose is, you definitely need to build great habits for yourself. The little things you do will eventually be, turn into that snowball effect where you'll get more responsibility. And when more responsibility comes your way, you'll actually be able to handle it.
Yeah.
And, and step by step, you're going to get more weight on you, which is that purpose, which is what you're here to do, what you need to do, and you locked in. But it definitely starts with doing the little things first, executing them and doing them correctly.
Right. And just, things that God has put in your heart, things you love to do, interests that you love, how you love to spend your time, different dreams or visions He may have given you, just, just whatever that is. I don't know what that is for you, but I think it's very important to always put your attention to those things and stay focused on those things, because your investment of what you put it is on what you put your attention to.
Facts.
Like, you invest into what you focus on, what you put your attention to, what you decide to nurture, what you decide to grow.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so that's what you find valuable. If you're going to give that business the attention, you find that business valuable, and that's something that you may feel is where God is leading you to be an entrepreneur, right? And to build a business. So that's kind of like how I see it, is focus on the small things.
Focus on the small things.
Your attention, and the habits. And then I think along the way, and God has done this for us so many times, along the way, you get more. Like, he'll put more, he'll connect you with that right person or that right opportunity.
Facts.
Or I don't know, have that dream or whatever, or just that aha moment where you're like, oh, I see what you're doing, God.
Yep.
You working.
It's right every time.
So that makes sense.
Every time.
And then you start connecting the dots.
Every time.
And that just kind of adds fuel to the fire, keeps propelling you forward towards your purpose, right? Your direction. That God is leading you in the talents and gifts that He's put embedded in you to come out and to use for His glory, and
absolutely
to build His kingdom, and those are all important. So anyway,
everything you're saying is A1. Everything that we do, guys, get all the credit and the glory. And just speaking of when you was talking about the business and entrepreneurship, we have a business, Bundles and Bits, and we're growing. We're growing.
It's a multicultural, clean beauty brand. We have hair care products right now, inspired by our daughters, Hazaya and Zoe. Yeah. We were experiencing a gap in the market with clean, dependable products for baby girls, and so we closed the gap.
We closed the gap.
Yeah.
And it's been crazy because just thinking of finding that purpose and what we ultimately want to be, we're just taking the small steps and locked in. We started our website, obviously, bundlesandbits.com. We are also on Amazon.com as well. And recently, we are on Walmart.com.
We gotta grow this thing. We trying to grow. Listen, we trying to grow this thing. We trying to let God walk.
Yeah, let Him work. Let Him work. Yeah, so being on Walmart.com is huge, and it's been a growing process for us. We've learned so much.
Right.
So we definitely are very proud of ourselves. We don't take anything for granted, but we've learned so much. So everything we're speaking to is we've actually living it. We're actually going through it. Continue to work hard, stay focused, stay locked in, and you're gonna find what it is you need to be doing, or at least feel connected enough to know, the things you're doing is purposeful. And it's funny because when you think about purpose, a lot of your purpose has actually absolutely nothing to do with you, but who you can help.
Right.
So keep that in mind as well. I think a lot of us get caught up in the purpose, and we get caught up in the me, I. And if you look at anybody that's pretty successful or really feel like they're within their purpose or on purpose, they're not only, in
it for them. Yeah.
They're not. And I think that's something you gotta get to accept too. A lot of you guys are actually aligned within your purpose, but you may feel like you're helping a lot of people. You're not getting the eye, or you're not getting what you think you should be getting out of it, but you're actually aligned with your purpose. Purpose doesn't always mean millions of dollars in the bank.
Or all the spotlight.
Yeah.
Right? All the likes, all the followers, all the glam and glitz.
Right.
Yeah.
And so that's a whole nother topic we can get into with purpose. But sometimes in purpose you have to play the background. That may be
Are you
purpose.
Okay playing the background?
Are you okay with playing the background?
But that's okay though, because if you just think about the structures of a house, it's like in the house, the beams, like the structures would hold the house up.
Right.
Do you want to hold, you know what I mean? Like, that in itself is an amazing purpose.
It's
amazing purpose powerful. To just be that strength to hold others up so that they can go and then do, you know what I mean? Great things like.
Correct. It all falls in place. It's almost like how I've done some acting. I've been on TV. My wife as well. She's done some modeling. She's been on TV, right? And it's easy to get caught up in wanting to be in front of the camera. But think about a lot of the directors who are behind the camera that's put so many people in position to be successful. That's changed so many lives. We're writing that script and that person fit in that role.
Yeah.
Right? But they don't necessarily get called out or in front of the screen or walking the red carpet or nothing like the actress, the actual face of the brand of movie. So it get deep.
Yeah, they don't get the. I almost say they just don't get the level of attention.
The level of attention. Right. Sometimes not the credit, you know.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes
the visuals and things that bring the movie to life sometimes get overlooked. All right, and listen, don't beat yourself up about setting goals and coming up short this year. Okay. It's a journey. It's a marathon. I highly want to encourage anybody out there. Listen, set that goal, go for it. If you fall short of that goal, start over or pick up where you left off.
Yeah.
Do not stop. Do not give up and say you can't do it. Not in 2024. Okay. Remember, we know what needs to be done. The goal is to get it done, to execute the goal. Okay. All right.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's
it.
That's good.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, man, we appreciate y'all. Thank you for tuning in so much. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button. All right. And if you like this video, definitely hit that like button. And most importantly, guys, we seriously want feedback. Don't hesitate to get in the comment section, leave us some feedback, give us some advice, anything you want us to talk on. We're here for it. We're bringing the heat 2024. I feel good. Be on the lookout for a video on this channel every Monday, okay? Yes, we put an expectation on ourselves every Monday.
I hope these kids will let us be great.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the kids. Woo. We got an 8-month-old, 4-year-old, and a 6-year-old turns 7 next month. So, guys, we'll give you guys more detail day in the lives and things like that in the future, but it's pretty interesting. So I'm proud of the queen. Love you, baby.
Thanks, babe.
2024, we're going up, guys. So like I said before, if you have not, definitely subscribe to the channel, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. You guys have a phenomenal rest of your day. Talk soon. We are gone.
Stay focused. Peace.
Stay focused. Peace.